This is a press release by the government of Mali. This is to inform the transition government the opinion that the International Court of Justice, ICJ, notified him on September 19th, 2025, the refusal of Algeria following the introductive request for Mali instance to accept the jurisdiction of the court to subject of the difference concerning the destruction by defense forces of Algeria of the recognition drone Mali's security armed forces in course of a surveillance mission on the Malian national territory in the night from March 31st to April 1st, 2025, in accordance with the rules of the court, international justice. The refusal of the Algerian agent puts an end to the procedure before this jurisdiction. The government of Mali is then deplore it only to be credible and sincere. The Algerian agent should have agreed to refer to the courtyard. This refusal to test not only of the negation of the international justice by the game Algerian, but also of his contempt, international legality, also an admission that proves sufficient face of the world its unbearable guilt. This refusal of the agent Algerian to cooperate with the International Court of Justice, and moreover additional proof of the support of Algeria with terrorist armed groups, and credit the government's argument Mali on the destruction of its drone. The Mali transition government note that instead of responding to the fact established is sufficiently documented, the Algerian favors a forward flight strategy and defamatory incentives to try to veil your support for the group extremists, including chief terrorists targeted by the Malian drone shot. The government of Mali reiterates his call to the regime Algeria to stop their interference untimely and unacceptable in interior affairs of Mali and its support for terrorist training, which destabilizes the Sahel. The government of Mali renews his call to the regime of Algeria to work in good faith in stability, collective safety, and sustainable development in the region, under the authority of His Excellency General Assimi Goïta, President of the Transition Head of State. The government of Mali reassures the population he does not and will not spare efforts for stability, security, sustainable development of our country. God bless Mali and preserve Malians. The Minister of East Territorial Administration and Decentralization spokesperson for the government of the Vision, Abdoulaye Maïga. This is a statement released by the government of Mali. Actually, the people of Mali took up the case of the shot down drone in their own territory by the Algerian forces. They took up the case to ICJ, International Court of Justice. But International Court of Justice gave them condition that Algeria must accept this before they will proceed on the case. And as it stands now, Algeria has refused to accept what they did. So now, because Algeria has refused to accept the jurisdiction of having dispute with Mali, then the ICJ refused to proceed. Yeah, they said they can't proceed on the case until Algeria accepts jurisdiction. So that is the issue now. So this is the press release on that regard. Since they have refused to do that, then they should stop supporting destabilization of the Sahel. That is what Mali is trying to say through this message.